Hello, my name is Sharroll Smith, and I'll be taking you through my level. As you can see, we've got several doorways here, and that little jump in the frame, if you turn around and look, you will see that the the tunnel has collapsed in. So as we make our way through the maze of lasers here, we'll find ourselves out on absolutely nothing. Okay, little minor glitch there. So as we make our way through the maze of lasers, you'll see we'll find ourselves at an old headquarters for the government facility. You're going to want to find a way into the government facility, and if you took any damage from the lasers or you have damage from the previous level, there's a health pack. In my level, you'll want to collect all of these audio logs. There are 3 on the beach. And there's our building that we're trying to get to. As you can see, it's completely surrounded by water. So we had to figure out how to get out there. Be careful of the collapsing floor. Grab the last audio log on the beach area. And we'll come up here to the top floor where this button is to call the water vader. You'll see that it turned on all the lights inside. And the player gets to go for a nice little joyride. Bob's been working out. Been doing a little P90X. You can come over here, put this password in, and make it across the platforms to get to the inside of the building. The password will also unlock the front door. Way to go, Bob. Way to go. All right. So now that we've entered the password, we're going to come in here and collect our first audio log inside, which unlocks this door here. You'll see that there is a force field. I would suggest trying not to run and jump into it. It is very damaging. Come to the computer over here to turn it off. Y to log in, enter to push the lever, and L to log out. And so, oh no, more lasers. So we're going to make our way to the other end of the hallway. We are going to collect another audio log and the terminal on the wall back here. You do not have to access this panel, but you can if you would like to disable the lasers. And before we leave, we're going to pick up the other laptop in this area. Having these items now that we can unlock this door. So you stand on the pressure plate and push E. If you have all the items, the door unlocks. Find another locked door, and we'll come down here and we'll collect the rest of the laptops and the audio logs. Get our money.
Go, money talk.
Here comes the money.
We'll get one more laptop. Now the player can either choose to run the circle around to the end where it connects to the other wall, or they can use the piping to jump across. We'll have our final audio log up here. And if you notice that the rest of this facility has been flooded now, so it's time to exit out the door. You have all of your audio logs. You'll be able to enter in the tunnel and takes you to my next teammate's area, Russell.
Hello, this is Russell Dovervolney from Team Kale, and I am the Team Art lead. Here is my level, Burn Baby Burn. Here you can see that Bob is going to the meatpacking plant because he has a job to do. It might be called a meatpacking plant, but really it's a chemical plant, but for now Bob will just think it as a meatpacking plant. Here Bob, of course, being Bob, was clumsy enough to fall into a trap, and now he has to avoid all these lasers. Come on, Bob, there you go. Now he's inside a cave, and since he's going crazy, he thinks that people are dropping like dead flies, but at least if it's in his imagination, we can just pick up that ice pick right there. That might come in handy, right, Bob? Maybe. I don't know. And he's going even more crazy. Hearing sounds all over the place, just a person, an attacker. Oh, well, let's just pick up that fuel canister. And here we are into the meat locker room, because he thinks it's the meat packing plant, so of course there's a meat locker room. And some dead cows, just some meat cows, because Bob is going crazy. Oh, there's some money.
Money talk.
Here comes the money.
On that dead corpse, of course, but Bob doesn't care about corpses. Bob only cares about money. Here's you go. Oh, maybe we can use these ice picks to climb up this wall. There you go, Bob. Way to climb. Then avoid these lasers up here. Get the second fuel canister. Come on, Bob. This is not that hard to pick up the items. Here's some health pack if Bob took any damage, but Bob is pro, so he didn't take any damage at all. From these lasers are nothing. These lasers are nothing at all. Look at this. Look at this amazing skill that Bob is doing. Not even taking any damage. Those lasers were nothing. Let's just melt this ice wall. Really, Bob, the steam melts it, but I guess you just think there's a flamethrower. Here is the chasm, and Bob can choose to take the pipe, but he doesn't trust that pipe because it looks more stable, less stable than these the icicles do. And of course, Bob is having trouble with these jumps because Bob is not very good at jumps at all. There we go. Let's melt this door. Again, the steam burned it down, but Bob thinks that he has a flamethrower still. Here's the boiler room. Just going to knock this down because it is getting a little bit hot in here, so the ice is more malleable. Avoiding more lasers, let's just turn this on so Bob doesn't die of hypothermia, and he keeps on complaining it's too cold because Bob doesn't like the cold. Let's burn this door down. Again, the steam melted it. There's a collectible, but Bob is scared of boilers. Does not want to go in there. There's more lasers, just like a pro. What a pro, Bob. Not even hitting any of those lasers. There's a collectible, but Bob doesn't have time for collectibles. He has a job to do. So let's go to the third container and knock down this door and get the fourth fuel canister in this unloading bay. Here we go. There you go, Bob. Come on, this is your final chance to redeem yourself. See if you can do this jump or not. Go, Bob. Don't even take any damage at all. Oh, wow, Bob. Come on, at least make this jump. There you go. What a pro, Bob. Oh God, Bob, why'd you have to use your hacks? Bob, this is not the time for your hacks. Whatever, let's just continue on. Melt down this ice closet. Bob, it's not the flamethrower, it's the steam that's melting it for the last time. Why are you going towards the health? You're at 100, that'll do nothing for, whatever, Bob. Then we go to search these cubicles. Come on, Bob. Go a little bit faster. Search through these cubicles. Oh, there's something. It's a match box. It's just some matches in a box. Isn't that awesome? Just melting this door. No, Bob, look. Look right there. The melt. You've almost fell down that hole. Do you want to go through the whole entire level again? Look, Bob, that melted it right there. You don't have a flamethrower. You go up to this door. Yeah, your tunnel. This is also you can't go back. This is a suicide mission. Yep, Bob, I know. It's been nice knowing you. But yep, let's just melt this. Again, the steam. Oh, and your flamethrower broke, Bob? Well, you never even had the flamethrower, so let's just use the matchbox. Light this fuse, press E, run away, and boom, Bob survives because Bob is amazing. And Bob finally did his job. So now he's just going to go on home. And that concludes the end of Team Kale's level. Thank you for watching.